Hello everybody and welcome back to No Man's Land. So we just got done going into town and we actually went to a little diner and had some breakfast. And it turns out that the owner, they are in need of mushrooms. And they are actually willing to pay a pretty good price for mushrooms. Now we can get a greenhouse and we can grow our own mushrooms. So I think that's what we're going to do. We actually have enough money for the greenhouse, and we also have enough money for a little water trailer. So I think that's what we're going to do first thing, and then we'll cut some wood here in a little bit, get a little bit more money. But they're willing to pay around $4,000 for a full pallet of mushrooms. So I think that's a pretty good deal. And the owner of the diner also said that if we do a good job and we meet the quota that they need, and it's quality products, he'll spread the word around town because this community, they like to help local farmers. And right now, we're the only farmer in this area. Let's get out here, and I'm thinking that the greenhouse would look really good right here. Already a little landing pad. It's pretty level and everything, so it shouldn't have to spend extra money or a lot of extra money on landscaping to level out the ground. It's right next to the water tower here. So let's go ahead and get that. So mushroom greenhouse, they're only $1,500. So I think that looks pretty good. Now we are going to have to do a little bit of landscaping, probably around the back, kind of level that hill off a little bit, but it's not that much. It's only a couple of hundred extra dollars. So I think that's a pretty good spot right there. So this is where we'll harvest the stuff, put the pallets out, and let's take a look. So right now we don't have any seeds or anything in here, but this thing only requires water. So now all we need, oh, getting caught. Now all we need is a water tank. Now I found a cheap one in the catalog at the store that we're going to get. It's only 3,000. So let's go ahead and head up to the store and take a look. Now, whenever I heard about the mushroom shortage, apparently this diner, they had a contract with another farm in another part of the area. Not this area, we're the only ones here, but another farm that specializes, come on, stay on the road, specialize in mushroom. That's their business. Apparently they had the health department come out, and they got shut down. Apparently they were cutting corners. Their greenhouses were not up to date. They weren't up to code and everything like that. Ours is because it's brand new. So as long as we pay for the upkeep on it and everything, it'll it'll serve us good. But whenever he said that he normally this person, the owner, he pays $5,000 for a pallet, and each pallet is 1,000 liters. Well, I lowballed him on it and said, depending on the market and everything, right around 4,000. Just depends. And he took it. I probably could have got a little bit more, but maybe if it's good quality stuff, the price will go up, later on. So this is the one that I was thinking about. We can pull it with our truck. We don't need a tractor or anything, but eventually what we are going to need is we are going to need to get a forklift or a small tractor with some forks on it for the pallets. But as of right now, this is all we need just to get started. And when we have a couple of pallets, we'll look into getting a forklift or something. But as you can see, it's not anything fancy, nothing too big. Okay, let's switch view because I cannot see. Alright, so it is small. It's only right around 2,000 liters, I believe. But we're not going that far, so even if we have to make a couple of trips, it's literally maybe 100 feet. Excuse me. So in the truck, I did find this wonderful feature. Since I have a lead foot, it's called cruise control. I knew about it, never really used it, but I set the cruise control for a good 45, 46 miles an hour. That way we're not tipping over. Now, the thing can get up to about 100 miles an hour on a straightaway, but a little hard to control. So I found the sweet spot's about 45. Now, we did have somebody from the city come out and they drained this water tower. They looked it over and they said that it was good for production. So, this will be nice, clean water. So, you just got to turn the valve on. Oh, that's the headlights. That's the button for the tailgate. Alright, let me make sure that this thing is actually working, and we will be right back. Okay, so apparently there was just a couple of bolts that wasn't fastened tight enough, so I just had to tighten them. So now the water pressure is pretty good. So yep, we're filling now. So I'm glad that we got that taken care of. So yep, right at 2,082 liters. Let's see if we can back in here. So there's one full trailer. I'm not sure how much water that water tank holds, but it don't look that big, so it shouldn't be that much. Pull up a little bit more. Of course, I did turn the valve off, or it's a self-tapping valve. It turns off on its own. There we go. Okay, so all that's unloaded. Let's take a look. Okay, so yeah, it'll hold a little bit of water. Probably close to 5,000. So we'll get 144 cycles a month, and production cost is only $2 a month. So $2 a month for the upkeep, that's not that bad. It's 100 units of water for 100 mushrooms. So it's pretty much a 1-by-1 ratio. So yeah, we already got 2 liters of mushrooms, and here they are. So that's not bad. So we'll put this in the shed over here. Also put our little trailer in. We'll go cut some more wood, and I'm not going to bore you with all the cutting of wood and everything, so I'm going to probably time-lapse most of it. Right there should be good. And I think we'll continue to work on some of these trees over here. Ooh, a little too fast. Get some of these smaller trees. All right, I will see you whenever we get a
And I find myself wondering, what did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Flying, get on board. We're smiling on top of the world. Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind. Flying, get on board. We're smiling on top of the world. Flying, get on board. We're smiling on top of the
So done. See how much we make. That was a pretty big tree. And that one, it just likes to hover. I tried fixing it. Oh, there it goes. And there they all go. Oh, I hope that catches. Okay, let's see if I can cheat the system here a little bit. Take this. Yeah, it might work. Let's see. Oh, that was 6,000 right there. Looks like we have a couple of strays. Got that. When in doubt, a leverage. There we go. Toss That's that right there. Those $639. Okay, so that one tree and that one little sapling, I think there was only one little sapling, that was like $7,000. That's not bad. Okay, let's head home and see how our mushrooms are doing. And of course, it has to be raining. And it's October, so it's probably that chilly rain. And we got 3 pallets already. Three pallets of mushrooms. Oh, that one's not a full pallet. Actually, yeah, they're full pallets. I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's 1,000 liters, 1,000 liters, 1,000 liters. So 3,000 liters. And they're wanting to give us almost $4,000 for a. That's 12,000 right there. Yep, those are a little too heavy to pick up by hand. But we do need more water. So let's drop the trailer off and we will top up the water. Especially with it raining. Don't want them to get too wet. Almost forgot what I was doing. Oh, that might work. Yep. Now I did find a little tractor earlier. It's an older model. It's used, and it's actually a really old model, but the engine has been rebuilt in it, and it's for sale for about $15,000. Now we can get that and then get a front loader attachment as well as some pallet forks, and we can use that to load up these pallets. Let's still be open. Yep. Now we can do that. And I think that's the route we're going to take, but we might wait until the next episode to do that. It's starting to get a little late. We might go ahead and fill up a trailer and then sell it first thing in the morning. Oh, ran into the door. How much water did that leave us? Right at 4,500 liters. So I think that will be good for today. Move our measuring stick out of the way. Lean it against the truck for right now. Don't want to lose it in this tall grass. I think we will go for that tree right there, get that loaded up, and I think we will call it a night. So I will go ahead and time lapse that, and I will see y'all whenever I get it loaded. I think that's gonna about call it for today. Hope y'all enjoyed watching this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure you like and subscribe. As for us, I'm gonna get this heater going, try and find something on this old TV, and probably pass out. Might make me a sandwich or something. Well, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's day, and we'll see you next time.